Hello everyone, this is Moriel on the Moriel Show, and this is Wrestling Box Breaks. What's up everyone? So today I got this in the mail. It's Classic WF, the History of WrestleMania Complete Set of 150 Collector Cards Series 2. So I do have Series 1 in the mail, but it's not in the box, and this box looks absolutely amazing. And I am super excited. I think I know what the cards look like. I've been on eBay a lot. So 1990 Classic Games Incorporated. And then you got the Hulkster. So I was like, man, I was surprised to actually find this sort of old stuff. So let's take a look at what they got. And I actually thought I would save it, but there's some guy on eBay that I've been buying from. And he said he has like a ton of these, so I still want to save the box. But let's see what's in here, man. I'm a little nervous here. I don't know what to expect here. Oh boy, these cards feel new. And there is the American Dream himself. I'll leave that puppy there. All right. I don't know. I think these are in order. You guys, I'm pretty nervous here. Like, obviously I don't want anything to happen to these cards. And I just feel like it's my birthday or something like that because this is awesome. So I'll go through those cards. I did wash my hands, and these cards will be sleeved, and I'll probably put them all in top loaders or something. We'll see. I don't, some of these people I don't know. I think that's Junkyard Dog, but I'm not sure who that is. So let's just see what it looks like. Intercontinental Champion at the time, Greg the Hammer Valentine, defended the belt successfully against the Junkyard Dog in the first WrestleMania at Madison Square Garden. So this is registered trademark of Titan Sports Incorporated. And I am aware that in 1985 was Topps. That was their first box, and that was Hulk Hogan as a rookie card. But in 1982, the Wrestling All-Stars, he was in that as well. And I think the consensus is that he is the rookie in there. So, there's Hulk Hogan. And there's WrestleMania. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like reading these, and I'll probably read these after. Probably just take it one card at a time now. That was number 5. Number 6. So this was that Royal Rumble. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was the Battle Royale. Several wrestlers and football players were eliminated from the squared circle. And I watched The Undertaker's last ride, and, he talks greatly about Madison Square Garden. And it's just kind of cool because this is WrestleMania 2, and look at the process and all this, and you're probably able to fit double the people in Madison Square Garden. So this was number 8, Brutus Beefcake. Oh man, that's so cool. I like the audience too, just having a casual conversation back there. Tito Santana. Yeah, looks like a heart, but I'm not sure. Greg Valentine. Okay. So, I'm really not in tune of the old wrestlers back then. I just know the Hulkster. And it was WrestleMania 3. I could be wrong, where he versed Andre the Giant. But that one said he versed King Kong Buddy, and I really want to start collecting King Kong Buddy cards. Oh, man. I wonder who the heck Macho was beating up right there. George the Animal Steel. That's cool. Yeah, on eBay, everyone, I've been going absolutely nuts. So, more cards to come. Accidentally nicked that one. My bad. And I actually did buy like an old vintage lot from some guy. And it's weird because a lot of these people are finding them at estate sales. So I bought a collection for like $70, but they're like 1985 cards all the way to like 90s and early 95. And there is some WCW 1991 cards in there too, as well as the WF Classic. Because I noticed the reason why I bought the collection was because the Undertaker rookie. And Andre the Giant, he's cool, number 16. So I've been collecting the 1985 Hulk Hogan, both number 1 and number 16. I actually have one, Roddy Piper. I want to start collecting him too. And I'll show you once I'm done showing you all this. Man, this is so cool. Like, it's so crazy to find stuff this old and this new. That is Ned the Anvil. Yep. Ned the Anvil. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Excuse me. So I'm wondering when Bret Hart came into action here, because there are a lot of people that collect Bret Hart. You know, Ricky the Steamboat. No, it's Santana. Yeah, this is. Look how many people. You would think there were like 300,000 or whatever, but it seems like every year. Oh, I see. So there is an assortment of WrestleMania cards, because I noticed we're looking at 2. I may have passed ones then. The Honky Tonk Man, Jake the Snake. So Brodus Beefcake Man and Adrian Adonis. I like that in-ring entrance. That was always cool, because Andre would always come up through that. And I gotta be careful because I don't want to knock over my light. The Hulkster did the impossible at WrestleMania 3 when he body slammed the 500 plus pound giant. No athlete has ever slammed the giant since. Yeah. He is a big fella. They say that his hand... Look, I got baby hands. Yeah. Once I get my better stand for the iPad, you'll see how small my hands are. Man, that guy's hands were probably as big as my head. Macho Man Randy Savage. That's cool. Sorry, I'm getting more comfortable with these videos, so I'm happy. I'm really happy about that. I feel like if I should be wearing gloves for these cards, but, you know, I think, you know, I know how to take care of my cards, but I mean, you know, this is just history. All the history of WE. Right in the palm of my hands, people. WrestleMania 4. And I'm guessing Series 1 has just the base cards then. Because this is like the history. Because the other one was like a 145 card set. And these are like just WrestleMania moments, it seems. And, you know, good for him. And, you know, rest in peace still. But Andre the Giant is still the most expensive wrestling cards out there. And then it would be the Hulkster, but I mean, I don't know. Hulkster would be so much more if he wasn't so controversial, I guess. I used to watch his show with his family. I actually love that show. believe it or not, but, you know, they don't make shows like that anymore. Instead, they got, Mama 16 or whatever. Mama at 16, I don't know. The Hulkster. Eat your vitamins, brother, and know your role. That's like some rock lines there. No, this is so cool though. I mean, oh my gosh. Look at that. And eventually, I mean, I don't know. Eventually, I'd want to get all these cards graded, but I mean, you're talking about 150 cards, and that's $10 a pop for lowest SGC, and then $20 at what is it called? PSA, and then Beckett. I'm not even sure what they charge, but it's a lot of money. And then I'm not even sure how much these cards are going for. Obviously, I'm collecting them for, you know, hopefully sell them in the future, I guess. But right now, I'm just enjoying this. Rick Martel. I'm at the 11-minute cap, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I'll probably stop at 15. I'm sorry, at like 75, and then I'm gonna say 15 minutes, but we'll see how long we get here. Probably stop at 75, number 75, and then get these all in their sleeves and whatnot, and then I'll make the other video featuring these. Or I might just go swing the bat and just knock this out of the park. The Hammer. Use his superior skills. Yeah, Mr. Hulk Hogan. And I think that's a good idea, because I don't want to go over my time limit here. It just takes up so much memory to make videos, and my iPad only does so much. I want to see if I can find some videos of Ted DiBiase wrestling. Macho Man has always been good. So is the Hulkster. I never watched Ted DiBiase wrestle. I watched his son wrestle back when he was with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. So that's cool though. Some 20,000 fans. And now we have like 300,000. But look at that. That's crazy. My dad was a big wrestling fan, and my brothers were too. They never let me watch WCW back when it first aired because, you know, we were hardcore WWF fans, and there's this whole debacle at school, and I loved it. It's just I was never allowed to watch it. And then sometimes my brothers and I, we would actually wrestle in my eldest brother's room, and man, I remember my brother James choke slamming me, and you know, I went dizzy. Like, oh, my mind. So no, I really enjoy this, and man, I'm looking forward to collecting more, because right now it's just taking its own, becoming its own thing. So, you know, it's Jake the Snake. Yeah, I've been keeping up with wrestling news too. I'll probably talk more about that in the next video. There's a lot of crap. Let's just say that. You know. And then as a teacher, our governor started talking, and he wants everyone all the kids in the room. So, I mean, I think that the kids should be in the room, because, I mean, how else are they going to learn? I mean, last year we had online teaching too, and that wasn't even a success, or remotely a success. But, I mean, You know, we can find alternatives to getting the kids in there and seeing the kids, because it's tough. You know, Andy, my son, he already wants to go to school. So, shoot, I don't even know if let's see here. Ah, there he is. Bret the Hitman Hart, WrestleMania 4. Yes. 5 more and then I'll stop. Look at that, man. That thing must have weighed like 50, 60 pounds, 70 pounds even. I don't even know who he wrestled. Who is he wrestling? Brown double cross the Hitman. Interesting. I wonder if the Montreal screw. No, it can't be. That was like 6 years later. And last card. Brodus Beefcake. So we made it up to 75 cards. So I'll probably get these cards and sleeves after, but I think I just might make the second video. So stay tuned, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed this. This is amazing, and it's cool. Alright, everyone. Here's part 2 of Classic WF Wrestling Federation, the history of WrestleMania, complete set of 150 cards. And, man, I just put them in the box. I figured I would sleeve them right after. Let's get back to it. So this was number 76. Who the heck? I don't think they would get away with that in today's world. Acts of demolition, man. Yikes. I don't know who they were. They had a belt. That's cool. I know that. Jake the Snake. Andre Styling. WrestleMania 5. No. Yeah. Oh. Sheesh, man. What the heck is wrong with me? There's Bret Hart. Number 79. Sheesh, man. They had a foundation. You can definitely say that was a foundation. That's like Sid, but I don't think so. Brain. That was Brain the He-Man. Okay. Number 81. And it's cool because I'm wondering, like, you know, what are these wrestlers doing now? A lot of them are getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, so, you know, it's cool. I like that wrestling does that. But anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty. So the news. The news, or like I usually just get my news from like articles, or there's some very good YouTubers on here that I aspire to be, that, you know, man, they give out the info. Like, for example, the whole Roman Reigns being mistreated, to Kevin Owens talking to Vince McMahon about face masks. How, like, that is so crazy. Like, and, you know, honestly, I don't wear my face mask when I have Brody. Brody is my little son. He's only 8 months. I wear mine. I wear mine sometimes if I know if I'm going into a high-risk area. Like, for example, I live in North Dakota. I live in Benson County, and we've only had like 1 case. But as of lately, we've had like 3 or 4. Now, the point is that, you know, my little son, he can't wear a face mask because he's a baby. I don't know, like, I need to look into that. But my thing is that, why am I going to protect myself if I can't protect him? That's the logic I'm looking at here. So, and Kevin Owens was absolutely right, because, I mean, he argued with, or I wouldn't say argued, that guy's really off-centered, with Vince McMahon. And, yeah, I'm hard-headed. And I see where Vince is coming from. But at the same time, I mean, you need to have some precautions to protect the wrestlers. For like Impact, they pulled out a loan for their superstars. I don't think they're hurting for business, but they don't want to lose everyone. They've had some tough luck. They really have had some tough luck. So I mean, I don't know. I think Vince McMahon should throw his employees some bones here. And then Shayna Baszler said they are gonna cut out her. They cut her out creatively, and now she's coming back. Macho Man number 96, everyone. And she made a statement on last. Today's Tuesday, so yesterday she made a statement and she was just beating everyone up. So I'm a big fan of her, but I'm just very surprised that they're taking that MMA angle because quite frankly, Vince doesn't like that. So and then Brock Lesnar's not going to be in SummerSlam. Edge isn't. And then, just stupid people just spoiling everything, That's one of the things, like, I stopped collecting Magic cards because you had too many people not even in the company with inside info. And, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just more keen on that. It just seems like everyone is just releasing info. Spoiler for the Keith Lee and the Adam Cole match, really. And then, Triple, bless his heart. You know that they messed up on that. So that's all I have to say about that. So I was reading some stuff and they're saying Roman Reigns has a big ego. I'm wondering if that's true. I was looking at like Ronda Rousey, what she's doing. I didn't even know if she's employed, but there's a video of her saying, "Where's my money?" to like Vince McMahon, not to his face, but like in the comments. So Rocky Marty Jannetty. Focus. Finally did. After I gave up on it. I like reading. I like looking. My favorite part about looking at this is looking at the picture, because I mean, the picture says so many things of what's going on. Ultimate Warrior, I heard that guy was just not nice. You got JR talking. You got everyone saying all this stuff, and this guy's like, obviously he passed away, and hopefully he rests well too. But I mean, yeah, you got like after a few years, you got these people saying how bad he is, and I don't know. So. Iron Sheik, that guy's crazy. I was just thinking of the Warrior was in a video, and he was like dressed like some occasion, and the Iron Sheik was there, and he was drunk and talking crap, and yeah, he's cool. The camel clutch. Yeah, I mean, what I like most about these old WrestleMania or wrestling in general back then is because, yeah, the character creation wasn't the best, but these guys wrestled, man. They let their wrestling moves speak for itself, and the story itself was just there. The guys' personalities would just come out of them. I think WWE tries too much. WWE or whatever I remember they kept changing their name. But yeah, they do too much, and then the creative people that write the storylines and man, the American dream. And I appreciate myself as a fan more now or more than ever because watching some of these, watching in-ring competition now, just like on TV and no fans there, sheesh, that makes a difference. That makes a huge difference. Foundation. Yeah, but that's all the news that I have. I'm not really sure where WWE is going to go from this because, they're saying to cover up any information with, or don't bring up any of the COVID crap. So, and then you have a lot of wrestling superstars that are going to be free agents, and I don't know. AEW is cool. Impact Wrestling is cool, and it's just cool to see. I wouldn't say let the guy make a fool of themselves, but WWE is getting put into that position where they should let their wrestlers just fly. See what they got. Let's see what they can spew out on the mic. I think some wrestlers need that. Like, for example, Roman Reigns is horrible on the mic. I mean, I'm a big fan, but that guy really needs to learn. I don't know. I don't think it's that hard. Easier said than done. That's what I say to my students, and yeah, it's true. But I mean, I just don't think wrestlers or people in general shouldn't be afraid to make themselves look like a fool. Sometimes it's just the easiest way is the hardest way. The hardest way is the easiest way. I notice on the cards too, has like this little matte texture feel, a little rough feel, like stickage. I don't think stickage is the right word, but it just came out of the printing press, and the residue just was left. So apparently these guys are good. I'm gonna have to look into that. And I remember my dad telling me about this. Got a nice big knuckle sandwich, Bobby Heenan. See, this card feels really good, but yeah, a lot of these cards are not centered the greatest. But I mean, I'm not. Oh yeah. You see a little nippage. So I'm not too sure what's coming in the mail, but I think tomorrow, Brodus, I think tomorrow I'm supposed to be getting that collection, and if I do get that collection, you guys better believe, it's off. You can tell. You better believe I'm showing that bad boy off. Ultimate Warrior, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. 6'2". Sheesh. Look at these, the Bushwhackers. We're 2 cards down. This is number 149. Shawn Michaels. Sheesh, man. The Rock. Yeah. Back when Shawn Michaels was a pair with Marty Jannetty. Then he got thrown in something by Shawn Michaels and glasses everywhere. So this is the American Dream. And this is kind of cool that he would be the last card. Dusty Rhodes. 6'1", 289 pounds of fabulousness. Hometown, Austin, Texas. A consummate veteran, Dusty Rhodes masters every aspect of wrestling and uses that knowledge to his advantage against the opposition. No. It's just the American Dream. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is really cool. And take care. Be safe, everyone, okay? Please critique my work. I do like that. And take care. Be safe.